how does it feel to be back in your hometown, ready to go into a home season opener?
Oh man, it's kind of like a dream come true. You know, I've wanted to do this since I was 7 years old. So to be able to come back here and have my first game on Canada Day at this beautiful new stadium, I'm pretty pumped.
Yeah, so everything's kind of aligning, and I mean, this team isn't something that's new to you, even though you're playing this season. What's your first Rough Rider memory growing up and living in the city?
I remember going to Labor Day games as early as 5 or 6 years old. The strongest memory that I have is November 26, 1989, on my 8th birthday when the Riders won the Grey Cup. That was my first real vivid memory that I'll definitely never forget. But I have a lot of memories all growing up of the Rough Riders for sure.
Pretty good birthday present.
It was.
So I mean, you've played quite a bit at the old stadium. You were saying, what did Taylor Field mean to you growing up?
Oh, it meant a lot to me. I played almost every level of football there, from touch football to high school football, university football, then come back here on the visiting side playing for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. I just have so many great memories of that stadium, and I was kind of sad to see it go, but when you see what they replaced it with, it eases some of that pain. But yeah, I just have so many great memories of that stadium. It
is pretty incredible, and I mean, you're lucky because you get to spend the season in your hometown. So what do you do in the off season?
My wife and I live in Los Angeles. She's an actress and a stand-up comedian, so we're always on the go, and we have to be back in LA during the winter months, and I love it there too. So we're very lucky to be able to spend the great summers in Regina and then the winters in LA. So we're very fortunate. Do you help her come up with any of her stuff, or do you guys kind of work together on it? She has more than enough material on her own for sure.
So is everyone coming to the game to watch then?
Yeah, all my family will have a big family. They're all going to be here. My wife is here. I have people coming in from Seattle, people coming in from LA, so I got a big fan club coming in. I'm pretty pumped, and I'm excited to kind of show off the city, show off the stadium on Canada Day.
Oh, and a part of what you do is really being there for the fans and being there for charities, and I know that you are involved in a lot of things in town. What sort of things do you do outside of the game?
Yeah, I have my foundation, Jon Ryan Foundation, and we raise money for scholarship funds at the University of Regina for University of Regina Rams. We also raise money for grassroots sports in Saskatchewan. We have the Mighty Mite division at the RMF, which we have purchased the equipment and the helmets, and continue to educate the coaches on concussion safety and player safety. And we're just going to keep on doing more and more and spreading as much money as we can around this province.
All right, well, before we let you go, I've been asking, we did this last year and got some great answers, but asking people something that the fans might not know about you, something other than the game. What is something that people don't know about Jon Ryan? I
am a world-class tap dancer.
Are you really?
No, not at all.
I really wish
I actually, what people might not know is I read a lot. I'm kind of a big bookworm. Read quite a bit of books, and I mean, that's not very exciting. It's not as exciting as a tap dancer, but that's what I do in my spare time.
What do you read? What are you reading right now?
Where the Crawdads Sing. I'm just about finished that, and it's a phenomenal book.
Yeah, and is it more nonfiction for you or fiction that really draws you in?
I read everything. I read on a Kindle, so I always go down these rabbit holes. I'll finish a book, and then they'll suggest another book, and then all of a sudden you're reading 5 Motley Crue books, and you're not even a fan of Motley Crue. You just do stuff like that, but I just enjoy it.
Well, I'm sensing a Jon Ryan book club in our future.
Awesome. Yes.
So there you go. Thanks so much.